everyone, welcome back to our online class today. You know, health plays an important part in our lives. So, in our lesson, you will learn more about how to stay healthy, and you will learn how to give advice to other people on healthcare as well as body care. Now let's move on to our first activity of this lesson. Now in this lesson, there are three parts, as you can see here. We have A, introduction, B, skincare tips, but we have the broader term to describe this part. We can say it as the body part. And then we have C, a conclusion. However, you can see that in our body section, we don't have enough information. So your job is to find the information on the boxes based on the main idea of each paragraph. For example, for the first paragraph, we had the main idea, protecting your skin from the sun. All right, now you will have some minutes to think about the keywords of this sentence. All right, now let's check together. In this sentence, we have three keywords. For example, we have protecting, we have skin, and then we have sun. All right, now for the second paragraph, we do the same. Okay, all right, now please pause the video and then underline the keyword before we check together. In this sentence, we have three keywords. Of course, we have providing, and then we have nutrients, and lastly, we have skin. For the last paragraph, we have the main idea, preventing common skin problem. We also have three keywords. First one is preventing, second one is skin, and the last one is a problem. Now please find the information related to this keyword to fill in the note card. All right, now please check together. In our first paragraph, we have protecting your skin from the sun. You have to find the information related to this keyword I have given to you. All right, to protect your skin from the sun, you have to wear protective clothing to avoid sunburn. And then you have to wear sunscreen with a sun protection factor of at least 15. In our second paragraph, we have providing nutrients for healthy skin. So we have to do something to provide nutrients for our skin, such as we have to drink a lot of water to prevent water loss. And then we have to eat a variety of fruits and vegetables to provide vitamins and nutrients for our skin. Next, to prevent common skin problems, please remember to wash your face twice a day with warm water and mild soap to remove dirt. And please, you shouldn't squeeze pimples because it can lead to swelling, redness, and infection. So before you move on to create your own talk, I want to provide you with some outlines and useful expressions for you to put in your talk. Now, in a talk, we have three parts. So the first one is introduction, second one is the body, and the last one is conclusion. Now let's have a look at the introduction. So what is the purpose of introduction? So the primary purpose of introduction is to introduce the topic of the talk. We can use some words and phrases to put into your introduction, such as you can say, hello everyone. We can say good morning or good afternoon. You can say your name by saying my name is or I am. And then you have to state the topic of your talk by saying, like, today I'm here to talk about, or what I want to do today is to talk about. And then we move on to our body part. So what is the purpose of the body part? So the purpose of the body part is to present the ideas in detail. So in a body part, we can have 2, 3, or 4 paragraphs. It depends on the length of your body. So what does the paragraph contain? In a paragraph, you have to include like topic sentence, supporting sentences, and concluding sentence. So remember that concluding sentence is not compulsory. It is optional. So this is the overview of the body in a textbook that I have introduced to you guys. Then what is the purpose of conclusion? So the conclusion is used to restate the ideas. And then we can use some words and phrases such as so to sum up, or you can use like in conclusion. Or you can say thank you for your time or thank you for listening after you presenting all of the ideas in your body part. So there are some useful expressions for you to put into your talk. So to state your opinion, you can say I think, or you can put in my opinion. Or to state the order, you can say firstly, secondly, or thirdly. To add information, please remember to use moreover or furthermore. To show contrast between ideas and information, you can use however or you can use although. And to show effects, remember to use so or therefore. There are some useful expressions for you to give advice to other people, of course. So you can use like, you need to do something, you should, my advice is to, it is a good idea to, or you could try do something. So this is a talk that I have created using words and phrases and the outline that I have given to you. Alright, now please listen carefully. Good morning. Today I'm going to talk about how to take care of your skin. Here are some tips for keeping your skin healthy and preventing common problems. Firstly, you need to protect your skin from the sun. To protect your skin from the sun, you should wear active clothing to avoid sunburn. You should also wear sunscreen with a sun protection factor of at least 15. Secondly, you should also provide nutrients for healthy skin. It is a good idea to drink a lot of water to prevent water loss. Moreover, you need to eat a wide variety of fruits and vegetables to provide vitamins and nutrients. Thirdly, it is important to prevent common skin problems. In order to prevent common skin problems, you need to wash your face twice a day with warm water and mild soap to remove dirt. You should not squeeze pimples because it can lead to swelling, redness, and infection. Healthy skin is essential to human survival. Therefore, you need to take good care of your skin by protecting it from the sun, eating well, and preventing common skin problems. I hope you find my tips useful. Thanks for listening. So now it's time for you to think about more tips to protect your skin and create a talk that related to skincare. So this is the end of our lessons. Thank you for listening.